Choose the goddamn deal, man. It's only Pap. Baby. And we are back with another video. And today I'm not gonna take up too much of your time. Once again, I'm just here to give y'all a little bit of information about the Air Force and jobs that you can get with a low ASVAB score. Not only am I gonna give you those jobs, but I'm also gonna give you the civilian potential job that you can get on civilian side, if I should have said. You know what I'm saying, with these lower ASVAB scores. So if you're new here, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this channel with somebody that's interested in Air Force. Cause me, Pap, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all need to hear, what y'all want to hear, even the stuff y'all don't want to hear. So you gonna love it here. So let's get into the civilian jobs, not civilian jobs, these Air Force jobs with the low ASVAB score. So started with number one, and this is the job I had. I did 6 years of it. Security forces, bruh. Security forces. And security forces and Air Force is basically military police. All right. So your everyday duties consist of working at gate, checking IDs, uh, searching vehicles, arresting people. No, arresting people. Yeah, arresting people when it calls for, and just doing cop stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that, you could be a security specialist on the outside. You could be a private investigator, or you could be a regular police officer in your city. So, I know security forces get a lot of hate, but at the same time, it's not a bad job. It really depends on the base that you're at and your leadership. That's really what it boils down to with all these jobs. Is the base that you're at and the leadership, because leadership can make your job easy, but they for sure can make it hard. I don't know what it is with the supervisors in the in the military, but they like to make easy stuff hard, and that's just I don't know. But the second one is vehicle operations, and your role in this is just driving and managing vehicles. You know what I'm saying? Now, the civilian jobs you can get, you could be a commercial truck driver, a logistics coordinator, or a fleet manager. Whatever that means to you. The next one, services. Now, services, you work either in a hotel, you work in the chow hall, or you work in the gym. And what you could do on the outside is basically what I just said. You start you a gym. You could work for any hotel management, culinary arts, event planning, stuff like that, because you have the knowledge and experience dealing with people and how to coordinate events, and or cook for them. The next one is aerospace ground management. You maintain and repair equipment that supports aircraft like generators and compressors. Now, on the outside world, you could be a maintenance technician or equipment operator at an airport. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it going. I ain't wasting y'all time. Next one, material management. This includes uh, inventory, warehousing, supply chain management, which is a vital role in the military. You know what I'm saying? Now, with this on the outside, you could be a warehouse manager anywhere, a logistics specialist, or a procurement officer. All right. Next one, fuels. This is important too. You'll handle the storage, the quality, and distribution of fuel. It's a hands-on job with a focus on safety. And on the outside, you could be a petroleum technician, safety inspector, or fuel logistics specialist at an airport or anywhere that deals with fuel. You know. The next one, pavement and construction equipment. Learn about heavy equipment operation and construction skills, including road repair and evacuation. On the civilian side, you could be a construction worker, heavy machine operator, or a civil engineer assistant. Okay, so look into that if you're interested. The next one, aircraft armament systems. You work with the loading, maintenance, and troubleshooting of weapon systems on the aircrafts. The civilian potential, weapon technician, aerospace manufacturing, and or defense contractor. Hey, that defense contractor overseas, six figures. Starting out, you can go crazy. Next one, structural. You focus on building construction and maintenance. This job is really like a trade, On the civilian side, you could be a carpenter, construction supervisor, or another contractor. Aircraft armament systems and this job structural overseas, being a contractor, six figures. Go crazy. Do what you want to with that information. And last but not least, HVAC. That stands for heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and refrigeration. All right. Learn a trade that's always in demand. Always in demand. Especially if you live in Texas. ACs be going out in Texas in these houses, bro. And you ain't really gotta get a job. You could launch your own business being an HVAC person. You know what I'm saying? Or an HVAC technician, my bad. Or you could be a maintenance supervisor or an energy consultant. You know, so even though these jobs are for people that can't get a higher score on the asvab, these are some good jobs to get in the Air Force, but they also translate or transfer great in the civilian world, such as like HVAC or security forces. So do what you want to with that information. I don't want y'all to get upset because you can't get that high score, because these 10 jobs are good jobs, dog. I can't lie to you. But I hope that this helps y'all with y'all process of a job selection with the low ASVAB score. And I just hope this video just helped y'all in general. So if it did, leave a like. Got any questions, leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this type of content. And I'll check y'all next video, bro.